Hello, this is Ballistic Bovine, and this is another Gears gameplay. It's a Social King of the Hill on Allfather's Garden, I believe, which is, of course, Dark Corner's downloadable content. Though, in order to get social game modes, you must have all of the maps anyway, so that's kind of given. But, yes, so, I was playing a bit more King of the Hill, just getting back into the game. And I think I did fairly well on this game. I believe it was 20-something kills over the 2 rounds, though I did join towards the end of the first round that we were winning. I can't remember if they won a round or not. It was just a little bit hectic. I get some fair few sweeps, and that was an unfortunate 2-piece, I will admit. I didn't mean to, but it was in like heat of the moment. He was right there, blah blah blah, mashing buttons, as you might imagine. Anyway, I tend to play, when I play COG, as this character who is, I call him Min Young Kim Jong-il, but his actual name is like Min Young, something like that. I think it's Min Young Kim, I think it's that. I call him Min Young Kim Jong-il just as a laugh, but you know, he's the one who most accurately represents my skin colour in this game, which is just as pasty white as it can possibly be. Though I'm not bald, I will admit that. I am not bald. Another thing I'd like to talk about today is some form of Gears etiquette, which a lot of people don't play by. I do, so I try not to 2-piece, considering it. I personally consider it to be fairly cheap. It's not like horribly bad to do it. It just, I don't like it being done to me, and I appreciate that other people don't like it being done to them, because it doesn't really give them a chance to do anything, which is why I tend to just keep with the hip-firing blind shots with the Nasher shotgun, which is of course the primary weapon in this game that everybody uses because it's just so powerful. Another thing I'd like to talk about in Gears etiquette would have to be kill stealing. It's one thing that I really try not to do unless someone has stolen one of my kills. If someone steals one of my kills, I get pissed off and I'll just steal all of theirs. That's how I do these things, though I'm not necessarily proud of that. It's how I tend to do it. Now, kill stealing, when you down an enemy, and you see in the bottom left hand of the corner you get a little arrow showing that you have downed that enemy, and you're usually pretty aware that you did as well because you filled them full of bullets. But when you know you've downed someone, you look at the bottom of the screen, check that it's yours, then you kill it. What I hate is when someone steals one of my downs. I get the down, I go over to kill it, or I do whatever, say if I'm in a firefight, I may not get him straight away, and a teammate will just rush up and steal it. That pisses me off because they barely get any points with it. They just want the extra number next to their name. That pisses me off so much. Okay, dude, just wait a couple seconds, let me pick him up. Let me clean up. That is huge on Gears. It's just so common, it just pisses me off because people just want that extra little number in the kill slot. It doesn't even have, like, it doesn't list the specific kill to death on this game. That was another thing. I don't particularly like the chainsaw. Obviously, it's an element in the game. I'm not going to bitch about it. I just consider it to be a little bit of a cheap, same as the 2-piece thing. Do it if necessary, but you know, just please do not overdo it. Don't just rely on this. Oh, yeah, there's a guy in this game called Moo Moo, isn't there? Sorry, just a bit of a laugh considering I'm Moo Moo Meadows and this guy in a game called Moo Moo. That's pretty strange. I don't recognise him from any other games, but yeah. I spent a vast amount of time getting to level 100 in this game. It was ridiculous. Just, probably about 15 days of in-game time just playing this game, but I did get it the day it came out. I was at a midnight release, so yeah, over here in England. So a Blockbuster, yeah, that was it. Outside in the line, midnight. A Blockbuster release with my dad. Yeah, that was a laugh. But I didn't get to play it until midway through the next day because I did have school and stuff like that, so it was like, didn't have a chance to play it. Now, there's another thing. I'm going to link all of the main ones over here in England in the description. But for Gears of War 3, there are several pre-order character bonuses, such as if you buy it from Amazon.com or .co.uk, you get the, I think it's a shaman. It's like a shamanistic Cantus, something like that. It's a bit weird. It's a different variation on the Cantus. With game, you get or Gamestop if you're in the US or something like that, you get a Commando DOM, even though Game says it's Commander DOM, it's Commando DOM, with Gamestation, and I think it's... yeah, well, Gamestation's the only one I know, but you get a... oh, and Gamestation and Walmart, you get Grenadier, Elite, and Best Buy and Play.com, you get Engineer Baird. That's as much as I know, but I'm going to link them all in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Tell me which one, if you watch this, tell me which one you think is the best and which one I should get. And see you next time.